All right, we're recording. So today we're reviewing Linkwood, and this is a bottling from the Linkwood distillery, but it's an independent bottler, Adelphi. We've had a handful from them, and very impressed in general with this independent bottler. So I'm going in with some high expectations. This is a 9-year-old, 59.9%. We got a wicked deal on this one, so we'll see how it does. What are you guys smelling?
Something like lemon, like pledge like smell, lemon.
Yeah, lime or something.
I'm getting like a lot of like woody notes, but not char, like no barrel char or anything like that. Just like raw wood, just like nice oak. A little malty.
I want to say pine in there. You say wood. I get a bit of pine.
Like, is it a mild nose? I don't, my nose has been a little stuffy lately, so I don't know if I'm just not getting all the aromas, but
Well,
it's
I feel
very
like it is
mild.
shy. I've had mine out for a while, and I had my Glencairn capped for a bit too.
I get a little sweetness, like a little sugary honey that sticks out.
Yeah, I mean you get your standard apple notes too on this one, like
Yeah, that's what I initially got when I first poured it, but that went away pretty quick.
this is
The
like
apple.
this is I'm trying to think of like the kind of apple that this smells like. It's like the apple in apple pie, but not sweet at all. Like it like I'm having a really hard time explaining this.
I already guess it smells like that yellow flesh apple. The yellow, or is it called yellow flesh or
Golden delicious.
Golden delicious.
Golden
golden
delicious.
delicious? That's it. I'm thinking yellow flesh potato. Yeah, golden delicious. That's kind of what I would maybe put that.
Yeah, I like that.
I like
Like
that.
liking
Um,
that.
the nose is like it can be strong. Like you can't really stick your nose right in the glass. Like it does kind of come up on you, but
Stings a little bit, yeah.
It's going a little more. I'm getting more like root smells, like rooty, sort of potatoey. Uh,
potato's nice actually.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
What is
Yeah,
this
really
vodka?
musty. What?
I said, what is this vodka?
Yeah, yeah, aged in vodka barrels.
9 years.
Yeah, and you know what? Like in the background there's some like red fruits, little bouquet, little floral.
It's doing a lot of different things, like very subtle.
Yeah. I think Simon nailed it with just kind of saying it's like a mild nose. But it's yes, as I dig in further, there's a little bit more going on. But that's probably all I have.
Yeah. Same.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Very sweet.
A little bit of heat there.
Yeah, definitely. The first
Cinnamon.
tip, anyway. Yeah, like
It's
a
hot.
cinnamon hearts.
I'm kind of going with pledge. Somebody said pledge on the nose.
It was
Kind of
me.
tastes
Yeah,
like
no,
pledge on
that's
the
a good
on
one.
the palate.
I wasn't gonna say anything because I thought maybe my palate was off, but yeah, that's a cinnamon heart, pledgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this tastes like a cleaner.
It's kind of thin too. Like it's not giving me a great mouthfeel either.
It's hot.
It
Yeah,
is
it is.
hot.
It's
Yeah.
like a lingering hot heat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me that tongue numb, that tongue numbing Scott that we
Mm,
sometimes don't like very much.
this would be like a good winter
Yeah.
dram.
Warm me up.
Yeah, like in
Or not.
September for
Yeah,
you. Yeah, it'd be great.
yeah, I know.
Or like
Yeah.
disinfectant. A little sicky dram to clear up the throat.
I got like lots of honey on the first sip,
Hmm.
and then it went to heat, and then that cinnamon part.
You know when you get some bad news and your first instinct, or like something frustrating happens, your first instinct is to fly off the handle, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna take a walk around the block, or I'm gonna go sleep on it, or I'm gonna just like take a few deep breaths, or like, come back to this. I feel like that's where I'm at. I'm like, I just want to trash this thing, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to restrain myself. Sean's like, I got honey, and I'm like, okay, all right, calm down, Scott. Just see if you can get anything out of this. Like, honey's a nice note. Let's go find that.
The heat's a little overwhelming because it kind of doesn't go
There's-
away.
Yeah,
Yep.
You know, like I
but
feel like I'm ready to
I got the
throw.
honey right before the heat hit. Like
Mhm.
it got that taste, and then the heat just overtook it.
Like I feel like there's like a fireball in the back of my throat that I can just, I can start breathing fire at any moment.
Well, if anybody gets
Gonna
sick
add some water.
soon, this is a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Clean you from the inside out. Yeah.
It's kind of this should be a commercial for Buckley's. It tastes awful, but it works.
Depends on what you're trying to use this for, but at least the first part seems true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I added 4 or 5 drops of water and it calms down. It's just kind of a mellow apple honey malty.
It also has that like fizziness that like the younger scotches tend to have.
And
I
this
get
is a
that.
Linkwood.
It's punchy, yeah. No, I've
Yeah.
never had Linkwood like this usually.
Hmm.
I don't know that I've ever had Linkwood this young either.
Anybody have anything else, or are we good to go? We good to go?
There we go.
Yeah, your pick, Scott.
Take it away.
Guys, this is a drain pour for me.
Ooh.
This is a 55. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, I
thank you
mean,
very much.
like I really think my palate's off. Like I've been like just kind of stuffy nose for a couple days. But if Scott's getting the same experience as me, then it's not me, right?
Mhm.
Or we're both experiencing the same issue. We've
mean,
been
your
inhaling all
nose-
kinds of dust and wood, and
Yeah, we have been, right? We have been doing that together. So maybe we're both tainted, but I'm not having a very good drinking experience. Definitely better when I added the water,
Mhm.
and it just became kind of a decent generic space side. But it was not a good experience for the first half, undiluted. I'll go a little bit higher than Scott, but yeah, I'm at like 60. Um, Very disappointing from Adelphi. They released this with a Ben Riach that was also 9 years, and I got to sample that and I thought it was amazing. So I came in with really high expectations. So this is kind of doubly disappointing. But anyways,
Yeah, I'm with you guys. It's not a good scotch. I'm gonna go a little lower and give it a 49. Not even a pass.
True
It's
drain pour.
this is probably one of the worst ones I've had since that one that we had that was in absinthe.
absolutely.
Like, and I don't know which one was worse because like they're both terrible. I don't know, but so I'm going 49. I'm just gonna be keeping this on my shelf and to people that want to come over and just
I
want to
was gonna say we got a steal on this one because we got this for like not much. I think it was like $90 or $100 or something.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, apparently there's a reason for that. Well, let's see. Maybe Sean and Trevor will bring up the average.
I'm going 56. I gave the Peerless a 55.
Give this the edge.
Yeah, this one has a bit of the edge, It's unfortunate because I felt like the nose had some sort of kind of hope of the taste. Like it was interesting, and I kind of got points for that. But then just this kind of never-ending heat makes it really difficult to drink. And we have tons of scotches that are at this high 50 ABV that come through a lot smoother, and this just doesn't do that. And it's not pleasant, right? Like just not a nice scotch to drink. So going 56.
I like this a little bit
99.
more than you guys. I'm putting it at 65. Definitely a below average scotch for me. Uh, kind of all over the place. It's way too hot, but the flavor I can get from it, I actually do like. I just wish it wasn't so hot because, like you said, it's that heat that just never ends. It's just like numbing my tongue now. But I think there is some redeeming qualities in this if you add a bit of water.
And if you're like a masochist.
Yeah.
This is probably one of like a handful of scotches. Like I'm pouring my glass back in the bottle, and now I'm gonna finish the rest of it. Not even worth my time.
The mixer?
Not even.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want
I don't
this
know.
I wouldn't want this in a poison.
I might use this to like start a fire or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Would this kill plants?
Yeah.
Because I might use it in
Probably.
my garden.
Yeah,
It's
that
a
was
very expensive weed killer.
Well, I can't think of a better use for it.
It's on the tab for 221. We can't
Wow.
be right. We got gypped if that's right.
wow.
You said it was a steal.
I
You said
thought
it was $90.
yeah, I thought it was, but I don't know. I made an assumption. Faulty.
Is anybody updating the spreadsheet right now?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
updated.
someone did.
All right, thanks.
We can wrap her up there. I mean,
Disappointing, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, you gotta have those to humble yourself.
Yeah, I think the
I
consensus is avoid this one.
I gotta say the Peerless and Absinthe is way worse than this. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
it's not even close.
well, I didn't pick both of them.
Oh, wow.
Only